Any problem, मैडम?
मेरी गाड़ी खराब हो गई है।
चलो आओ, मैं छोड़ दूँ।
नो सॉरी सर।
मैं उसे ढूंढने के लिए अपने बेस्ट ऑफिसर को डिप्लॉय करूंगा।
ऐसा कोई है जिसको प्रीति से कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो?
नहीं सर।
डज शी ड्रिंक?
नो सर।
आपका रियल प्रॉब्लम क्या है प्रीति से?
कैसे कपड़े पहनते हो?
चिल्ला क्या किया तुमने? आगे स्टॉप इट! चिल्ला नहीं आएगा! कटे दोनों!
Sanya, first we'll start with you. When you're doing a film, what is the most important factor for you to say yes to a film?
The most important factor for me to say yes to a film is the excitement and the challenging bit of it. I think if I can be challenged or if I feel that this might help me get out of my comfort zone, that really excites me as an actor.
And for Raj sir, can I call you Raj sir?
You can call me Raj, maybe.
Okay. So what is it that's most important for you, to say yes to a film, and what made you say yes to hit the first case, which is going to release soon?
The story, of course, it has to be exciting. It should challenge me as an actor. It should offer me something new, something different that I haven't done before. And then depends who's making it, the whole team. Everybody should be on the same wavelength. Then you can enjoy the process. And Hit, I think same thing happened with Hit. I loved the story. When I interacted with Sailesh, I could instantly connect with him. I could see his passion, his hunger to tell good stories. And that's why I said yes to Hit.
And as actors, you have to keep reinventing yourself. So Sanya, this is a thriller film. What do you think is different in this one that the audience has not watched before?
I think there are thrillers that get made in Bollywood, but this one is spacier and much more exciting.
Okay.
Thriller, though, I think a lot of people make, but good thrillers are very rare in Bollywood. But this one will 100% will keep you on the edge of your seat.
Correct.
The whole time.
Yes. In fact, Raj, that trailer, it has that element ki what next? उसमें वो एक curiosity है. So what else do you think should we wait for it to watch, to go to the theaters to watch this film?
Well, the film has a lot to offer. I think every 10 minutes, something new, something exciting is happening in the story. And that is something which will keep you on the edge of the seat. So I think as Sanya said, it's very fast-paced. Every 10 minutes you'll be thrilled to know, oh, I didn't know that. Oh my God, this one as well. Oh, this as well. So every time you would be questioning yourself, that you would think that you might have cracked the case, but some new thing would pop out and could just blow your brains out.
Okay. And in fact, your character as Vikram, you're dealing with your own traumatic past. And Sanya is like, your better half. She's like somebody who is helping you come out of that situation. And in life also it happens, when as actors, there are days when you don't really want to work, but you have to keep motivating yourself. Just as how Vikram had to go to do his job despite his, issues. So how do you motivate yourselves in life as well as actors?
No, I really love what I do. So I don't really have to motivate myself to go on a film set, because that's where I'm the most happiest, when I'm working. So I think it never happened with me that I really had to push myself to go on a film set.
That's true. Being in front of the camera is exciting.
Yes.
Apart from that, everything else, I have to motivate myself. Set पे जाने के लिए I'm always ready. But बाकी काम बताना पड़ता है अपने आप को कि कर लिए, आज कर लिए.
Okay. And how much would you credit it to the director, and how much is it the actor to make a film work?
Well, cinema is a director's medium. We all are actually just working for his or her vision. We are just one of the important parts of the story, but not the whole film. I think we, of course, we are the faces. That's why we get a lot of attention and love. But filmmaking is definitely a director's medium, so everything depends on him. So in this case, it was Shailesh's vision, Shailesh's writing that we were just following, and we kind of just dedicated our work in that vision, to that vision.
Yes. And Sanya, you know, in a very short span of time, you've created a name for yourself in the industry, and we're really proud of that. So tell us more about your journey. How do you look at your journey? How do you look at, you know, since you started to having come so far?
I feel very grateful, also sort of surreal to be sitting here promoting Hit with Rajkummar Rao. I think as an actor, अपने कान बंद कर लो. सुन लो I'd be very grateful to be sitting with him promoting our film, and I feel as an actor, as an actor, it's a dream to be working with good actors. It was a dream for me to be working with him. So my career or my journey has been, I think, amazing so far, and I feel very blessed. I feel the life that I'm living right now was something that I had imagined, but this is something, the life that I'm living right now is beyond my imagination. I think I feel very grateful for it.
Okay. And we also love to watch you on screen.
Thank you, Nidhi.
Raj sir, now coming to you, how do you look at your journey? And you've seen the transition jab aapne shuru kiya tha to, you know, coming here. How do you look at the entire journey and process?
Same, I think because we both relate to that aspect that we both have come from nowhere. We both have come from a middle class upbringing, and to actually, you know, making that dream come true, it's more like a dream coming true. God's been really kind. We know that doesn't happen with everyone, but I think we're the chosen ones, and there's only gratitude and nothing else.
So now talking about your characters, what happens is जब हम आप कोई film करते हैं, so you know that character remains with you. So how much time does it take for you to leave that character, move on to the next? And is there any character जो आपके बहुत close है? Sanya, you can go ahead.
No, I would like Raj to answer this first because I want to know what he does and how
Okay.
the character. मुझे मेरा आंसर तो पता, मैं जानना चाहती हूँ आपके बारे में.
It doesn't happen with every film, but there are films, you know, which can really impact you on certain aspects. It has happened with me during Shahid, on Newton, Crab, Omerta, and with Hit, like, not like you're 24, you're going back home also, you're living Vikram's life, but subconsciously it plays a part on you. You know, it always remains with you, his past trauma, whatever he's going through, the investigation. So it plays in your mind subconsciously. But once you're done with the film, I think you move out of it. You come out of it. You have to move on to the next one, and you take a break. You go out on a holiday, or you spend time with your loved ones, and just, you know, with your friends. And that's the only way. You need to come out of it eventually. So you can't be stuck with one character. But the one character that I really would say that I was very well connected with was Newton, I guess.
Yes. Yes. And Sanya?
For me, I think I have learned how to disconnect with the characters, but some characters, as Raj said, stays with you for a very long time. For me, the last one was Sandhya and Paglet. And
Yes.
also Miloni and Photograph took like months to come out of my system.
Yeah, it's a beautiful film.
I started believing maybe I am that character. Like for months, for good 4 or 5 months, I have lived Miloni's life, thinking that it's me, it's a part of me.
Yes. Even in Pataka, you were amazing in that film. मतलब your real personality से एकदम अलग आपका character आपने उसमें play किया था. That film was also amazing.
Could be that is my real personality. How can you say that?
True. True. So is there any scene which was difficult for you to shoot from Hit the First Case?
For me, those panic attacks were difficult because there's a very thin line. You can go overboard sometimes. So for us, luckily we had Sailesh, who himself is a doctor, and the script was very well researched, and I did my own research regarding that. So to play that was certainly challenging because it takes a toll on your physical and mental health sometimes if it's prolonged for a while. But that the chase sequences were physically tiring, and the action is very real. It's very raw. But that was fun. That was a fun part of it. That it's so believable that you would believe that that's how actually two men fight in real life.
Which is also very rare in Bollywood. Everything is too gimmicky.
Yeah.
Finally, what will be your message for your fans in Australia?
The message would be the film is releasing on 15th of July. So
I think it's releasing on 14th in Australia.
15th. 15th. It's just that we are ahead by 5 hours. We are ahead by 5 hours. That's all.
So please go watch it. It's coming on 15th of July. It's a wonderful thriller. You would totally enjoy watching the story and watching me and Sanya together. So do watch it on 15th of July or 16th of July.
Thank you so much for your time, and you both look amazing. We're really proud to have such talented actors in our industry. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nidhi.
Thank you. Bye. Bye, Sanya. I really like you on screen, and you're very nice.
Thank you, that's so sweet of you. You made my tea.
Bye, sir. Thank you so much.
Australia's first Indian magazine to have a national reach, Indus Age is the largest circulated South Asian magazine in Australia with 5 simultaneous editions, 55,000 copies printed monthly, 220,000 readers, largest network of clients, undisputed leader in community news. Indus Age is circulated in Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, Brisbane and Perth to over 525 outlets. Grab your copy now to get the latest on the community, news from India, Bollywood, music and much more. For more info, log on to www.indusage.com.au.